This video is for educational and entertainment use only. Now y'all already know what it is, Duffle. Back here with another one. I'm in the crib with my solo shit, turn it up though. I got some funny shit to ask though. I mean, living in Iowa, like, it's cool, it's laid back. Like, you know, Chicago's so turned up. Like, you know, that shit rack crazy. Like, Iowa be so laid back. But I mean, I got a question, like, cause a lot of shit be going to Iowa, like, that do be funny as hell with motherfuckers in Chicago don't even know. So I'm gonna just let this for everybody in Chirac. Y'all gotta laugh at this. Let me tell you what these motherfuckers up here doing. I got in my drink for that. This ain't no tea. Now, if you been living in Iowa since you was 3 years old and you almost 30, why these motherfuckers in Iowa still be saying that they from Chicago? You from Chicago, but you been living in Iowa since you was 3 and you almost 30? Yeah, I understand, like, you know, yeah, that's where you from. I totally understand that, like, you know, you probably was born there, probably stayed there for a little 3 years, 1 year, yeah, that's where you from. But I believe, just my thought, when you leave a place, I say about 5 years, 10 years, yeah, you still from there, but wherever you live at, I feel that that's where you reside. So I get a little deeper into the question. I ask them, like, okay, you is from Chicago, but let me ask you a question. Do you still go to Chicago? The neighborhood where you was from in Chicago, do you still go there? Do you go back there, like, you know people? Do you, like, go and walk around? Like, a lot of people gonna feel that there's some bullshit, but it's really not no bullshit. It's funny as hell to motherfuckers in Chicago, because y'all don't really know this shit, that this will be going on. But I ask motherfuckers questions like that, like, shit, do you go back to your hood and all this and all that? It ain't me being Mr. Tough Guy, it's me asking you questions about you being from Chicago, like, because I be going back to my neighborhood, walking around, saying what's up to everybody, chilling, you know, like, I just be chilling, like, I never left. That's what I feel like being from Chicago is. I know Chicago shot right now, but I mean, if you from there, then it should be okay for you to go there, especially if you saying that's where you from, you rapping wherever you rap your hood, whatever, this, that. Hope motherfuckers go back to their shit. Some motherfuckers can't go back to their shit, though. Motherfuckers still say that's where they from, but motherfuckers can't go back there. You from there, but you can't go back there. Some motherfuckers be enjoying it. Like, one thing I can't say, I ain't gonna. There's a lot of motherfuckers up here that's in Iowa. Say they from Chicago, been living up here for Lord knows how fucking long, too damn long. I tell their ass, like, you from Chicago, but your ass been living in Iowa, you damn Iowanian. That's what I call them. Iowanians, like, your ass been in Iowa too long. You won't be going back to the crib? Oh, if you ain't been back to the crib like 4 or 5 years, oh, nah. You might want to try to take your trip, see how it goes, but if you don't take that trip, boy, your ass not from there no more. Like, for real, you got to be going your ass back to the crib. Motherfucker don't be going their ass back to the crib. So, I mean, that's what I do. I be asking motherfuckers, like, no, do you walk around like no really tough Tony shit. It's just asking them. Some motherfuckers just be like, I mean, man, it be so turned up, this is that, you know, on my block. Understandable. But do you go back? Like, I'm just saying, it's just a yes or no question. Some motherfuckers don't. I mean, I can't say it ain't everybody, because there's a lot of motherfuckers, but it ain't everybody. Because I actually, like, have motherfuckers from Iowa, they been in Chicago, and I actually, like, went and chilled with them in Chicago. So there's some motherfuckers up here that actually do go to Chicago. There's some motherfuckers that I even went to go get, run to my hood, we chilling in Chicago, like, doing all type of shit. So it's motherfuckers in Iowa that actually do go back to Chicago. I ain't gonna say everybody, but I'm just saying, for those people that actually do go back to Chicago, and you know that you got the same motherfucker thrown in your head, why is all these motherfuckers claiming Chicago, they ass don't even go to Chicago? There's some motherfuckers up there claiming Chicago, ain't never even been to Chicago. You see a black motherfucker, you just automatically assume they from Chicago. The whole time they like, I never even been to Chicago. A lot of these motherfuckers so terrified to go to Chicago, that's a motherfucking shame. But I mean, at the same time, you know, I just be telling people like this, like, when you go to Chicago, like, you gotta really think about, like, what's going on there. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on there. And you know what's happening at any given time. So if you know that that's going on, Don't go to Chirac unless you're ready for anything to happen at any given moment. It might go down. Shit get to sparking. Shit get to barking. Shit get to chopping. All type of wild shit get to happen instantly though. So if you just want to, if that's not something was in you, I wouldn't tell you to go there. It's some nice parts though. It's definitely some nice parts. I mean, you can visit the city, go downtown. Downtown be a little turned up too low key. Motherfuckers just don't know that. Motherfuckers get their ass mugged downtown, like for real though. Like seriously, get your ass stabbed or something. But on the south side, you gonna get your ass shot or something. But I mean, I don't know. That's what I just wanted to say. A lot of motherfuckers in Iowa State talking about all this. They from Chicago, all this, that. Ain't been back to Chicago in 30 damn years. They still claim they from that motherfucker. They 31. I was born in Chicago then. Yeah. But I mean, wherever you grew up at and you know majority of that, that's where you probably should say that you're from. A lot of motherfuckers did a lot of bouncing around. You from all type of places. That's cool. But if you go back to those places that's even better in my eyes. I mean, that's just my opinion. That's what I'm giving. But I mean, I just feel that motherfuckers, if you gonna say you from Chicago, you repping something in Chicago, you should go step your ass where you repping and where you repping. Because motherfuckers be going back though. Like, there's a lot of motherfuckers that do, a lot of motherfuckers that don't. Shout out to the motherfuckers that do go back to the hood. Shout out to the motherfuckers that don't go back to the hood. Because I mean, it might not be good for you in the hood, so don't go to the hood. It ain't good for you. I understand. Everybody want to live, motherfucker want to make it to 100. Chicago on 100 already, so motherfuckers, that's why they dying that damn fast. Everybody already 100 already. Then motherfucker hit corners, dumping 100, it's going down. It's definitely going down. So I mean, motherfuckers just need to know, I mean, I understand motherfuckers watching their head and this is that. But I just say, if you gonna be on some honest shit, just don't be lying about the city. Because this motherfucker from Chicago take real offense to that shit because they have to go back out there. So now they looking like you want to play and think you getting all this rep and all this hood credit, like, because you say you from Chicago, but the whole time you don't even go back. So that make motherfuckers that actually go back and get and into all that shit and don't know what's gonna happen at any given moment. So make motherfuckers want to smack people though, like, fam, like, hey, calm your ass down before you get your ass smacked, like, for real, like, you quack like you be going in the hood, you doing this, you doing that. Like, boy, the motherfucker from the hood come and smack the shit out you and you know it. Can't tell a motherfucker that though. Because it is internet shit. Everybody all eat internet warfare. Motherfucker talk a lot of shit on the internet. That's why World Star, shout out World Star, that's how that shit popped up. Motherfucker talking all that shit on the internet. Motherfucker see motherfucker person. Next thing you know, they ass end up on World Star. Motherfucker get too much of this in their system, they ass end up on World Star. Motherfucker get too much of this shit in their system in Chicago, they ass end up on the shirt. That's exactly where they ass gonna end up at. For real, like, boy, it's critical out there, but, I mean, that's still my city. I still love my city. I love my hood. Shout out to the hood. You already know 3130 Duffle. You already know what it is, man. AG crazy. But, that's all I gotta say, man. Motherfuckers in Iowa, if you ain't never been to Chicago, don't act like you're from Chicago. If you've been up here too many motherfucking years, if you don't go back to Chicago, don't say you from Chicago. Don't be up here confusing these people, man. Y'all still lying, and then they already think Chicago this motherfucking big up here. Like, you think everybody from Chicago know everybody from Chicago. No, just because everybody from Iowa know everybody from Iowa, it's not fucking Chicago. Like, it's because y'all motherfuckers so fucking nosy in Iowa. Chicago so fucking spread it out. Everybody don't know each other. Motherfucker might know a motherfucker that know a motherfucker that know a motherfucker that know a motherfucker that know another motherfucker, know two more motherfuckers. Then they might know that motherfucker. That's how many motherfuckers it is in Chicago. Everybody just don't know each other, so don't assume that. But that's what y'all do. Y'all assume that shit. Like I said, man. If your ass don't go back to Chirac, drop your act. Duffle out. The views expressed in this video do not necessarily represent the views or life of Marlon Dixon.